is Tim Botein. I am the supervisor for diesel molding.
Hi, my name is Rick Whitty. I work as a BMD cell operator in Plant 2.
My name is Martin Schrader. I am a supervisor at Neenah Foundry on the Dieselmatic molding machine.
The position is a general labor. We internally call that cleanup, but general labor is a better description if you ask me, because we use you for all sorts of different jobs.
The role consists of two different parts. First, it's helping out on the machines, and the second part is actual cleanup. We need people that can fill in on the machines to help out with vacations, breaks, call-ins, as well as if the workload varies. Sometimes we need extra people on hand.
General labor supports mainly the molding machines, including the KW, BMD, and the diesels.
The KW is short for Kunkel-Wagner. It's a flask line. It produces about 40 molds an hour. Molds can be up to about 1,200 pounds.
The BMD is a smaller scaled horizontal parting machine. It makes parts from a couple pounds to a couple hundred pounds, mainly construction castings.
The Dieselmatic makes castings that don't weigh nearly as much as the other two machines, but part of that is because we run somewhat faster than the other machines. Our machine runs roughly 200 molds an hour.
If you're assigned to clean up on the Diesel, you could be filling in as a core set operator or helping with core set. You could be hauling iron as well as pouring iron.
The typical day for a general laborer would start with them checking in with the supervisor at the start of the shift to make sure where they have to go and what they have to do. It varies on the needs for the day.
If you're assigned to core set, you will be assisting the operator on the machine to set cores, set filters, as well as inspect the molds to make sure that nothing is missing. Cores are made up of sand that's been compressed, added with bond added to make an object that'll go inside the mold. Typically, we have to use cores anytime we cannot draw that unique characteristic out of the sand. We use sand as a mold, and it gets into everything, so it needs to be kept clean. We need to keep sand away from bearings and bushings and belts and stuff like that, so the machine continues to run.
Neenah Foundry has a very strict safety protocol. We have various different rules, regulations, and laws that we have to follow. Basically, we all try to work together to provide a good work area, work environment. We want everybody to succeed.
The culture at Neenah Foundry is very much a team culture. Everybody works together to complete the same general goal.
Previous experience is not needed for general labor. Manufacturing experience always helps, but it's not needed. We train as you go.
There's lots of opportunity for advancement. Myself, I have been an intern at Neenah Foundry for 2 summers before being hired on and going through different various positions.
One of the advantages of cleanup is you really get a chance to move around. You get a chance to do a bunch of different jobs, and so you can get an idea of what you like and what you don't. And then from there, if you wanted to move into finishing or something else, it gives you a good solid basis to start.
We work hard. People put out a good quality casting. We do our best to make sure our customers are getting the quality casting they want.
I like seeing the parts that we make all over the world. In my everyday life, the manhole covers and the vehicles that I see on the road.
I'm proud to work for Neenah Foundry. I really enjoy walks with my kids, and I really get a kick out of the fact they point at a sewer grate and say, "Did you make that?"